Well, time then to bring on board Vijay Bhambwani, who's the author and CEO of PSPLindia.com. He now joins us with his view on the markets. Hi there, Vijay. Good morning. To begin with, tell us what are the key levels to watch out for on the Nifty?
Where the Nifty is concerned, the index is now at a decision-making stage where the bullish pivot of 5,325 will have to be defended by the bulls, and the Nifty must stay consistently above this level to be able to scale up to 5350 or maybe 5365. That's where I expect profit taking to come in. And on the lower side, the 5300 would be a bearish pivot below which the Nifty might just go to 5280 or even 5250 levels in spot. I expect the volatility to rise because the markets were in a very tight range on Wednesday, and therefore there could be a range expansion in either direction. Traders must cut back on exposure levels on all fresh trades because of this heightened volatility.
Right, which if we talk, stock specific, then two counters which were on everyone's radars yesterday was an MCX and a FinTech, especially after that SEBI approval came through for MCX SX. So what do you think is the trade left in both these counters?
Where MCX and financial technologies were concerned, early bullishness saw overhead supply coming in and capping the gains. So traders who are holding on to long positions must watch the intraday lows of Wednesday as their stop losses on existing momentum trades. Should MCX and financial technologies start to trade below the Wednesday intraday low levels, I think the markets might just push prices lower, and therefore Wednesday's intraday lows must be treated as a strict stop loss.
Also, Vijay, now HDFC posted the results yesterday, which is in line with the expectations, but how do you expect the trade to pan out there?
Where HDFC is concerned, the outlook seems to be of sideways movement in tandem with the overall broader markets, which are range bound. And in the coming one or two trading sessions, first wait for the markets to take a broader directional call before initiating fresh trades on this stock also.
Okay, HDFC is looking range bound, but anything else that seems to be breaking out where one can initiate fresh trades?
In terms of individual stock recommendations, I would like to short Gen Irrigation in the spot segment only below the 86 levels, and that too in small lots, holding the short position with a stop loss at 87 and expecting to book profits at 84.5 or end of the session, whichever comes first. The second trade would also be a short in a Federal Bank in the spot segment at the 445 levels. I would hold the short position with a stop loss at 448. I would expect to book profits between 438 to 440 or end of the session, whichever comes first.
Alright, so a short call coming in on JN Irrigation as well as Federal Bank. But Vijay, from the futures and the options side, what's the strategy that you would recommend?
In the futures space, I would go long on TVS Motors July futures because of the relative strength that it's showing in the last couple of trading sessions. And I would buy the July futures at the 40 mark. I would hold that long position with a stop loss at 38.75 levels and expect to book profits close to 42 levels or end of the session, whichever comes first. I would reiterate my view that traders should initiate all fresh positions on very small exposure because market volatility might just get a little more heightened.